Hello Collective, thanks for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. So, I don't know if you felt it, but something has shifted. I was finishing off my other reading and then I just pulled some more cards just to see what else I could pick up, and it was like a whole energy had just shifted. So the cards that I pulled out a couple of times were different each time, but it was like it was showing pieces of a whole jigsaw coming together. So I'm gonna just pull these and let's see what's coming up, and let's make sense of it. I was even guided to get out my other cards. Yep, Page of Swords. So yeah, somebody caught in a trap, which was literally the last reading, and something from the past. So someone looking into something from the past, or something's clicked for somebody. Let's take a look what's happening. Yeah, the ending. So it could be, you could be a Scorpio, or it could be connected to a Scorpio, Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, could be all three. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Emperor. I was like feeling like crimes of passion or something like that. That's definitely how the energy feels. All right, so let's take a look and see what we're picking up on here. So some kind of ending. There feels like an anger connected to that. So just take that resonates for you and leave the rest. And because this feels like energy that's pushing through now, just just listen with open ears, obviously, and then you'll probably see this energy pushing through as time goes on, because something's definitely shifted. Yeah, victory and success. So if you are waiting to have confirmation or see some kind of so if you're waiting for karma to play out for some of you, or a confirmation of some kind, it feels that this is what's coming forward. Something was hidden and it's now being exposed. Yeah. So you've definitely been waiting for something to come to light. We've got the Ace of Cups. That feels like maybe an illusion around a relationship. Some reason I'm feeling like energy. Yeah, so a mixture of energy or a mixture of emotions. Third eye chakra. Someone could have been trying to look into your energy, or even trying to copy your energy, I'm hearing, for some of you. Yeah, the Universe and the Emperor. So for some of you, it could be to do with somebody's been arrested, because that's how it was feeling with the cards that I pulled before. The Emperor was definitely there, and it was the Judgment in reverse. So I got my other cards so that we could see. Yeah, awareness. Someone's looking into something that they've become aware of. This could be someone celebrating too early, like celebrating an ending, but it's like false or wrong information. So like celebrating, thinking something was over and it's not. Something's come back round again. The Moon. This feels as well, if this is your energy, collective, that for me it's showing that if you felt that spirit has moved you out of the way of a situation, or you've ended a situation, this is showing that your energy is coming forward, or that you have been separated from a situation. There's something that's confusing in regards to love or emotions or mixture of energies. That third eye chakra with the Ace of Cups was giving me the feeling that I know we're seeing a lot of people are moving around having readings on the same thing at the minute. So this could be somebody trying to get readings or use divination to see about a love situation, or trying to project your energy in some way. But here we've got the universe has stepped in. That Emperor feels like either something has been called out for them or called out to them. Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse. So someone celebrated an ending too early. The Moon and discontent and boredom. The Three of Swords. Yeah. Again, if this is your energy, it feels like a mixture of emotions, like say you're being made out, male or female, to be like the crazy ex, but really there's mixture of hidden energies. So it's like, say, if you're a masculine, that there's two masculines in a distorted energy that are trying to mask or mix up your energy. Or if you're female, then two females doing the same. So it's like everything's getting confused. But with the universe here, it's showing like, well, the Wheel of Fortune, the world, something's coming to a close, but the Wheel of Fate is landing where it needs to. Yeah, we've got here the Two of Swords. Something is blocked. So maybe looking into a love relationship, it has been blocked. Someone can't see something. It feels like someone's made a judgment call. That was what was in the last pull that I just done a pre-read. But someone's made a judgment call, a wrong judgment call. Something was hidden from view. Yeah, blocked from seeing something. So intuition being blocked. Yeah, the Devil. Yeah, if this Emperor is yourself, or whatever that Emperor represents, there's a protection over it to do with this devil energy, which is why I was getting the feeling that somebody is either being set up or their energy's being confused. It feels like, well, it's either you're a masculine and it's a female, but it's not the female that's being accused doing whatever, or vice versa, it's a masculine but it's not a masculine that's doing what's being accused, something like that. So we've got the Three of Cups. What was that? Five of Cups and the Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit came out before with a star, and I was thinking looking into something, or a Virgo and an Aquarius, but it felt like looking into something. So yeah, the Knight of Swords. Someone's done something, they've acted on impulse, or it's like the universe or your spirit guides have moved you out of the way, so that it's like hands up showing that you're not doing something, or that it's able to be seen that you're not to do with whatever is unfolding here. it feels like energies have been mixed up. So if this is showing a backfire that's happened, this would be your spirit guides showing a return to sender. But it feels like something's jumbled up energetically. So whether it's lies or truth, all mixed up, jumbled up. It's like something's been done over a period of time, and this was never expected, so it's too jumbled up to be able to get out of it. So it's like trapped, which did we just see there? Yeah, the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. So it's like say if people were going to readers, getting readings done on you so they can feed back an answer to something, whatever it is they're trying to see, there's a return to sender, or there's a block on the energy they're trying to look into. So it feels that if they're trying to look into a love situation, that they may have other masculines heavy in their energy, and that's what's confusing. So there's something that they're not getting a proper view on whatever it is they're needing to see. And when I first pulled these cards out, the one that fell out onto the floor out of the box was the Ace of Pentacles. So that could be something. Yeah, we've got here the 9 of Cups, which is showing that whatever you've been doing, in the background, you've just been focusing on your goals, your dreams, but there's been an illusion being cast over that, or it's being made to look a different way. Yeah, it feels like really like something's just happened. It's like seeing something on the news and then bolting up, or someone getting a call and like, no, they're not, are they? Or something like that. Yeah, look, the Emperor. This could be your spirit guide, like blocking and now rediverting. It's in the upright, so it's either... Yeah, I keep getting a feeling of like the authorities of some kind. That's how it feels, like someone's going to get a call or whatever. So if this is your energy, then that could be, it's like, oh, they've done this or they've done that. But when it's looked into, you haven't done anything or not. So maybe that could be it as well. Someone's assumed that you've done something and they've taken it a step too far, or they're trying to create some kind of confusion with the energy, but it's not sticking to where they want. It's whatever's being looked into, or whatever they thought was a given hasn't locked in properly. The Knight of Wands, something to do with communicating a message. So your spirit guides are absolutely sending a message. People have probably been playing in your energy with that Death card as well that I was just seeing before. It's like, if we remember back, like, this story's been running for a while, and we've seen that particular groups trying to hide or run from karma have like continued to do like unaliving spells or manipulations around that type of energy, and there was warnings going out that if they don't stop, it's something like celebrating an ending, but then this backfire or return to sender, or whatever it is you've done, or whatever it is your spirit guides have enforced. It's like people now hearing, well, if you count how many people have passed since we've been doing this, it's something like that. The energy's just shifted with an awareness, like a realization of whatever was invested into. Look, we've got the sacrifice there. So yeah, moving forward positively, thinking that everything was done, covered and hidden, or a separation of something, but it's not. All right, let's the moon. Page of Pentacles, somebody's lost something. Yeah, so as well with that Page of Pentacles being in the reverse, it's again, if it's to do with readings, if it's someone that's physically going to someone, keep handing over like cash or something like that. It's like an energetic thread that their thinking couldn't be traced, but it's linking back up something from the past, something that's an illusion or a lie has now entrapped them, caught them, or yeah, caught in a trap that just keeps coming forward. So maybe, I don't know, look up the lyrics to that song and see if it's giving you something extra. Let's take a look. This is mad. Yeah, definitely. Someone's done something like extra, or it's like, why didn't you just leave it at that? It was fine. Could be alcohol involved. Someone could be, I was going to say, talking out their ass. Someone could have been drunk and done so. I'm seeing a phone call, but I can't tell, is it like someone's phoned someone when they're drunk, or if it's like a call from the police or something, or someone's called the police. Maybe it's linked, someone's got drunk and been a bit too extra. Let's see. Yeah. Covering their tracks, so if someone was looking into something they wouldn't find it, or that's what they thought. And then from the last reading, and then we've got this awareness, something to do with an Emperor energy. It's like now they are looking into something, but whatever tracks were trying to be covered, it's not worked. Screenshot, getting evidence and proof. So someone may have been saying that you were doing something with evidence or showing something or giving, but again, there's nothing that's backing that up. That if this is your energy, let's say, it's, if it's not, then it's, yeah, then it's someone else connected. It feels like your energy though, collective, because there's that real sense that let's do this, it's a given, it's not gonna touch on us type thing. So it's like it's almost like a framing of someone. Yeah, or maybe something's been said, yeah, I've got screenshots and others saying, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, that came out sideways. Moving on, so someone can't see whether someone's actually moved on in a relationship or whether they're still in it, or something's cloudy, foggy, and then we've got the universe is coming to close something out properly, but it's landing where it's supposed to. Yeah, steals your ideas and copies your work. So without it being your work, there's something linked to energy or projecting of that. Someone pretending to, it's their situation, that they're not copying something. Yeah, moving. And with it being with the universe, it's like the buck stops there. they're not able to move on past that. They can't pass go. They've got to collect their karmic dues, let's say. The universe, your spirit guides or whatever it is, because someone wasn't moving on or moving away, that's again the reason that it feels that you were removed from a situation. You may have handed something over. You may not even know that this is going on in the background, but it feels that, yeah, I don't know, it feels like something's just kicked off. So it'd be interesting to see how that filters through. Yeah, clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Yeah. Yeah. Again, it's that framing feel. It's like something wasn't quite right, but it's making it look, it's just that what keeps coming forward. Maybe this is what they've said about you. It's like you've not let go, but you have. Or maybe as well, the other side is everyone's moved forward, or if it's like a group of friends or work situation or an argument, that it passed, and those people feeling that it was done and dusted, but the universe has made sure that those that don't get caught in the backfire, don't get caught with whatever. Yeah, it's like feeling something was done and dusted, but yet the universe is taking the opportunity for now the climate is right for whatever, whoever, people, someone to get their karmic justice. Yeah, ignoring, being made out that you're not ignoring, or yeah, maybe now something's happening that you can't ignore it. So I would say be prepared for an accusation to come your way, because if this is happening in the background and you're unaware of something, then it's going to be coming to you, because something has been set up to make it look like it's you. That's just for some, not all, but whatever this is, you're not going to be able to ignore it. You're very much a part of this somewhere, somehow. All of these, grudge holder, yeah, projecting the energy that they don't hold a grudge. We've got the Ace of Cups there, so it's yeah, like a protection, not holding a grudge. Yeah, it's not us, or it's not coming from this side, it's coming from there. So somebody's being singled out, whether you're masculine or feminine, the dynamics of the situation will be the same. You'll just know who's who in the situation. All right, so someone didn't move on, or they didn't take the chance to move on when they had it. So that would be where we saw the Judgment in reverse. We've got Boss Daddy, the Aries. Oh, Aries. Yeah, the Emperor. Always partying. So someone's head is straight, or someone's not playing around, or someone is not in a party mood, party mood. They're serious about something that they've got awareness on. Maybe it's come from the universe, or the way that they've come across the information, and then it's like groupie. Yeah, right. Let's see what else. See what these ones are saying. Yeah, I had to switch the camera on, but I wanted to pull it so that I could see on camera rather than like starting halfway through. But how hungry. Yeah, Three of Cups. Someone's plans have been cancelled. Yeah, victory and success is in the upright, and then we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. So something's not funny anymore. Yeah, distant horizon. Something being shown online. Looking into the future, we had the third eye. Distant horizon. Something coming in. Yeah, we could take something could be coming in. It's, yeah. Distant horizon could be moving on to the next, or everyone feeling they've moved on. And then Six of Cups, something come back from the past. Yeah, look, see, this is why it feels like this is your energy collective. Child is like innocence, or you're innocent, or you could be being made like, oh, they're acting innocent, that type of thing. But it just feels the way that everything's coming out here, that there's nothing sticking. You've been removed. That was the energy. Whatever this is that's surrounding you is what's causing the confusion with the energy. It's like face value. Oh no, I've not got a grudge, or I need to see that. But there's a frustration, like Five of Swords, a competition, rushing to get the answer. So spreading out through different readers to all try and get an inside look at a situation. Yeah, so this could be in the future that they're trying to do that. You'll see anyway. Yeah, unexpected income. So finances, yeah, being changed hands for readings, or cash going over. If you're a reader that sees people in person, whether people still do that now, but it's like a suspicion will grow about someone that you keep reading for, something like that. Or even if it's not in person, it could just be some kind of way that the transaction's done that flags up. There's definitely a trace. That feels like cash though for some reason. Yeah, thief, trying to steal someone's identity, or steal hidden knowledge. You'll definitely be protected. We saw the Emperor come out there, so it's either, whether you're male or female, obviously it's if it's you and a masculine, then it's that masculine energy that's protected and hidden from them accessing, but it's something being placed on you, or vice versa. Yeah, change. The universe is coming in and making a massive change, a game changer, I'm feeling. Message of concern was definitely the energy, and main male in reverse. So someone's life's going to be turned upside down, or yeah, an ending. Wow. Yeah, main male in reverse. I was going to say it could be a female, but they would have pulled a female if that's what was being said. But a masculine life turned upside down to do with an ending. Maybe there's an awareness of how an ending came about, or a working out of how many people have passed connected to something. Yeah, looking into, so that coffin, a main male. Maybe that could be the shock. Maybe that's it. Maybe someone has done something and it's come to that. Let's just try and don't want to leave it all up in the air to make anyone worried, but needed to definitely put the camera on to see what I was picking up on. Yeah, something's been stopped in its tracks. Something can't move forward. King of Cups in reverse. So that's either this main male that's in the reverse, the King of Cups. Something's ended for them. Or this is your energy. Someone celebrated too early, thinking that they'd stopped you, but they haven't. And then in the distant horizon, about to find out. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So maybe you were supposed to take something and you never, and that's what's switched everything in a different direction. That's just for some of you. Something wasn't accepted. Yeah, look, Temperance, protection. Yeah, you're literally being excluded from the confusion. So what's this that's being looked into? With that Emperor there, the thief, unexpected income. Maybe people are trying to look into, God, to look into where has something come from, or where's it gone? King of Pentacles would be in the reverse. Plan, King of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles, trying to get out of a situation. So we picked up two males at the beginning, masking energy or energies getting confused. So maybe one is an alibi for another. Yeah, so if it's a King of Pentacles, then the plan would be, which is to replace their energy or someone stand in for them, King of Wands in reverse, and then change a situation so someone can get out of this Eight of Swords lie or situation. It's like, no, that's not me. And that's because it's someone else's energy. So they know each other, or that's who's being looked into. Something's not right. So who's that? So we've got a King of Cups in reverse, a King of Pentacles in reverse, and a King of Wands in reverse. And then that main male is also in reverse. So who's that? So we've got Queen of Pentacles has been enlightened. We've got the authorities, if it is, or the Emperor. So this could be a group of people, and the Emperor could be someone that's come into an awareness about a Queen of Pentacles. They're not stuck. Yeah, to do with a change of fate, the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is changing the fate of someone, or could be this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, just literally, obviously, take that resonates. Yeah. Someone's lost a lot of money, or there's a money trail that maybe if it was like cash being used, then something's flagged up and saw the Hermit and the Star card in the other pre-pull. So that could have sparked an investigation. And again, that could be like, oh, you've caused an but it's going to show that it's not. Yeah, it's like something's being pinned on you, or maybe readings are getting done so people could see if something was you. It's like they can't get an answer to something. Know how that feels? Hello. Wow. There's either something to do with this King of Cups in reverse and an ending, and sorry for that, or I don't know, it feels like this energy, or they are connected to do with the ending of something, but it's gone wrong. Or this is what the universe is coming in to collect, if it was things like paying for spell work for this type of thing. Yeah, no equal give and take. So your energy is being protected, that it can't be siphoned anymore, or nothing else can be taken from you, or if money was being made from you in some way. So for some of you, not all, it could be like pictures or something on the dark web, or it could be yeah, like they were saying, creativity mantra. Is that? Yeah, digging for dirt. There's something that's definitely, it's just stopped in its tracks, which with that main male in reverse and coffin over the top, and then we've got King of Cups and the death and rebirth here, and this being the death card underneath. It's like, yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something's been stopped in its tracks. It's either a person or an action that they've done in the past, and then we had that distant horizon, meaning that this is the universe coming in, or coming to collect or shut something down, or get something wrapped up properly or made clear. With this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's changing the fate of someone, or it's flipping something back to where it should be, but it's not getting this person, people, group, or establishment, whatever it is, out of a bind. That was the intention. It's clearing someone else's name. Prosperity begins. Yeah, look, I was just about to put it down. Yeah. Someone's gone about something that's not, yeah. All right, so there could be magic or a manipulation of some kind, but whatever it is, it's here now. People are going to be able to see something's protected with you. So, but I feel you are going to hear about it, because either people will come and question you, because it's like this bit's got to clear up the mess, which is what the universe is doing, or it's then showing that your name is clear, because clearly you've been separated from it. You could be out of the country when something's happened, or you could be unaware and you could be getting a call. This could be someone that you know. Someone, unfortunately to say, could have passed away, or something's happened. You could be getting a call about it. Yeah. All right, collective. Sorry to, yeah, I just needed to see what that shift was. It felt huge. It's massive. Whatever this is referring, I mean, it could be macro, macro, could be like you're gonna know, obviously. There's no way that you're not. The only thing that's missing really is the tower. But we are seeing that that energy has been doing the rounds, but I mean, that stopped in the tracks, and that mirroring everything that this is saying is says enough. And again, we've got the devil here. So there's some kind of, that's what it felt like, crime of passion. Something like that. Or someone being blamed. Don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. We saw the 9 of Cups, focusing on your dreams. I think if I remember rightly, the Caught in a Trap video was showing something about connected to hopes and dreams. Let's see what this one says. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Yeah. You could be getting a call from the authorities, possibly. I keep going to leave it, but I wanted to... It's time to play, but this was the one not playing. Yeah, celebrating, plans being cancelled. Number 17 may be significant. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. But that was like a celebrating too early, so someone... Yeah, maybe someone's taken some guidance as their own, or it was a given and they've run with it and it's hit them. They've literally run into a brick wall. So there's definitely a not playing energy about this one. We may as well just do the last one. Somebody new is coming. That's what they were looking into. Somebody, if someone new or still in something, moved on, not moved on, mixing up of energies. 2 of Swords, something blocked. And look, that even looks like 2 swords crossing. Number 28. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to read that. Yeah, there you go, collective. That is your reading. I'm going to try and get it up as soon as I can for you. But yeah, good luck with whatever it is or whatever side you're on. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.